from the tap to tales galore. Oh, taste of stories, spinning yeast and grain. Mr. B goes round the world again. So if you like, then stick around. Cheers to the nights we banished all our fears. Mr. B will raise the bar, you bet. With every pint of ale we won't forget.
Hello, welcome back to the channel, and cheers with a homebrew. This is my Czech pale lager. I think I've spoken about this before. So let me have a drink of this first. Oh, that's decent. That really is. Loving that. Loving that. Okay, so been wanting to do this for a while. Just been getting the time to do this. So it's the reveal of what I got. Now, I bought this back in May this year. It's now October, and it's the first time I've been able to really open it and have a look at it. So it's, well, let's reveal what it actually is, because wow, it's been a day messing with it, doing stuff, getting used to it. So let's see what I've gone and purchased. So there you go, you can see it. So I've had some fun with this today. Oh, there's my beer, another sip of this. I'm loving that beer. Yeah, so there you go. So I'm going to show you some clips now of the day I've had, because I've unboxed it today, had a little bit of fun doing a clean with it, making sure everything was clean, running hot water through and running the cleaning solution through it, and just getting used to it really, and showing you bits and bats of what I've bought. So show you now. So hopefully that footage is going to come up. So obviously it was a unboxing video, not an unboxing video, unboxing to show on this reveal video as such. So we've got the Grainfather G30 version 3, I think they call it. I've been looking forward to getting one of these for a while, all in one system. And you're probably going to say, well, how are you going to do small batches now, Rob? Well, I still can do small batches. You can do 10 litre batches on there, so that's still within a good range for me. I am still going to be doing my stove pot, and it's quite funny. I can show you the story of my brewing really, from one pan to another pan to a further pan, which is the anvil, which is my stovetop pan now, which I absolutely love. You can see how I've insulated it, and now moving on to a Grainfather with the option to brew bigger if I want to. Not that I really want to at the moment, or I could do brew big and split. And obviously I'm going to carry on doing my stovetop, especially for my pint of brews, my traditional beers. Still love doing the stovetop. That's where I've come from in the home brewing, and I'll still do, like I say, the pint of stuff. So you can see that I got the water heater as well, the Grainfather water heater. Going to be brilliant for doing sparges. Really looking forward to using that. And I got some other little bits and bats of accessories. So as you can see, I got a G30 hot plate. Mrs. B actually bought me this for my birthday, and it's a purpose-built hot plate filter for the use with a G30 brewing system, installed alongside the system's current filter for extremely efficient hop filtration. So I'm looking forward to some of the hoppy beers. That's going to be coming really, really handy. I also got a mash paddle, I'm going to call it a mash paddle, along with the jacket. I've got the jacket put on there now as well. Obviously got the cooling, what do we call it now, Here's a little, I've got all the little booklets that come with it. There's the water heater, there's the actual grain farmer, and I always forget what this is called now. It is the cool, it'll come to me. Let me have a look, because I keep forgetting what it's called. Counterflow chiller. The counterflow chiller, which is just here. So that's all been cleaned. So it's all cleaned, ready to go. It's on display now. I can brew in here because I've got the outside socket and an extension lead, single extension lead, heavy duty, waterproof. So I'm not putting electrics in the shed, but I can use the lead and can brew at the shed door. I can brew outside. I can brew it in the kitchen. I'm building, hopefully this weekend, a tool station, brew station, and it's going to be on wheels, so I can wheel it out. It'll have the water heater, the grain farmer, and the work chiller, counterflow chiller, and it'll just be a movable station, so I can go in here. It's going to be parked in here with that gear on. It can go on the patio. I can brew on there, or I can brew in the kitchen. I can brew wherever the weather takes me to, if I'm being honest. So I'm really looking forward to that. I've got another cover to go over it whilst it's in here. I've got that as well, so I'm going to have to put that on, put it to bed, because I'm not actually brewing on it yet. And there was some other little bits of stuff that I learnt from. Oh, where are they? Let me see where have I put these bits. So let me get back to you. Right, I'm back. So I've got the watermeter. I think this is going to be good. This is an actual grain farmer product, so it's going to basically count the litres of the cooled wort that's going to go into the fermenter. So you work it in line with the temperature on here and the pump. So yeah, that's a little bit of gadget. I've got this little, it's like a sip, it's like a clean in place type swirly, I think they call it a CIP. I don't know, corporal CIP if you watch a malt miller. So I've used this today, so all I've got to do is that again, put it on the pump, and it's a clean in place with your solution in, and it gives the grain farmer a really good cleaning. So attached to the pump, I'll show you a little footage there what that's actually doing. That's another little gadget, so I've tried to get as much as possible with gadgets. And then also I've got this little sparge, Sergeant Sparge, I think they call it. I think they're both possibly Kegland products, but I could sparge with this. I could also do that clean in place, but it's not as good because it doesn't spray up. But yep, so we've got this for when I'm sparging. So I'm really looking forward to it. There's everything to leave. I still got to do some more in here. Still got to do more shelving and stuff and get it tidied up. It's got, you know, tubes and everything everywhere. I just thought I need to get these unboxed, and can set me. I'll have to backdate my warranty now as well from when I purchased it. It's just too much going on to have touched it since May of this year, but it's all there now, ready. There will be. I don't know if I'm going to do my first brew on video, because you know you've got the guidelines here to do it. I've got the app, which is really interesting because you can do the brewing all through the app, or you can do it manually. You've got the choices. You've got a Bluetooth connection on it. Really, really interesting. So I've got the guidelines here on how to brew. You know, there's that's all the little things. You can do step mashes in it, which is fantastic. Delayed heating, which is great, and then you've got the steps, all the steps on the brewing, so it just guides you through, and there's lots of stuff on the internet as well. So I'm just going to go and I'll sit down and read all that, take more in, get more reading done. I love to do the reading, and yeah, so the brew shed's coming along, new brewery gear, pretty much set up, fermenters all around me, kegs all around me. It's just waiting now for me. And like I say, let me get a drink of that lovely Czech pale lager. Fantastic. Yeah, just really, it's down to me now. Getting some time and getting on. So I've done the cleaning bit, getting used to all the gadgets, the plugs, no overheating, brilliant. Like I say, I got the heavy duty single cables, so it's not on a multiple extension lead. Got their own heavy duty ones for both, and they both ran at the same time from the outdoor socket, which is great. So there's no tripping. No, the RCD on the other side didn't trip, which is fantastic. So all I've got to do now really is put it to bed and then build that brewing station so it can live on there and be wheeled in and out of the brew shed depending where I want to brew. So there you go, that's me moving forward. Like I say, I'll still be doing stovetop stuff because I love doing that. The brew in the bag stovetop is where I've come from, and I'm not going to forget that, and I'm going to keep my hand in that. Like I say, doing the pint of brews, the historical, or them sort of brews, the cask like brews I'm going to be doing on the stovetop for the pinter. But if I want to do anything a bit bigger, I can do it on the G30 now. So yeah, so that's all I've got to say really. It's another homebrew update, a bit of a reveal. I've had these for so long, I've hinted at it a few times, but it's about time now I actually got them open. I've got to get that warranty sorted. Like I say, I've got to backdate that from purchase date with a receipt, and yeah, get my head into learning how to brew on the G30. But yeah, really looking forward to it. Like I say, there's nothing much more to update on. Like I said, I've done that pinter video, so I've got that stout is in that pinter at the moment, and I will be doing a all grain in the pinter, and there's a poll on my community post, and at the moment I'm not too sure where we're at with that, so I'm just going to go quickly have a look. So where we are, we've got 4 beers on there, all grain beers that I want to do, one of them for the next pinter brew. So we've got the 1901 Boddington Stout, we've got a 1909 Whitbread Pale Ale, and we've got 1950s JW Lee's Bitter, and an 1856 Truman's Crimea Porter. And at the moment, the Whitbread Pale Ale is winning with 37% of the votes. So I've got probably got another week on that, but then I can sort out my ingredients, and that will be my next brew, which will be on the stovetop. I don't know if I'm going to do anything in between with the Grainfather. I have got an idea what I'm going to do. I'll tell you, my idea to do the first brew on the Grainfather is going to be a single hopped Cascade Pale Ale. Just want to do something quite simple, some nice Cascade hops, and yeah, just a simple pale ale. That's what will be coming on the Grainfather once I've got my head around the actual brew day and how to brew it. I don't know if I'm going to do full footage on that brew day. The first ever brew day on the pinter could go on the Grainfather could go massively wrong. So I will do something, because I've got to capture that as a memory for the channel anyway. So yeah, that's it from me. So all updated with my home brews going forward. I'm just gonna look forward to it now, and yeah. So thanks for watching. Cheers, and I'll see you on the next one.
So if you like, then stick around. Cheers to the nights we banished all our fears. Mr. B will raise the bar, you bet. With every pint of ale we won't forget.